Hi there, I'm Mia, and this is Eva, and we're going to be making slime. First off, you'll need...
So you will need a bowl, a spoon or mixing utensil, glue,
a container to put it in afterwards.
lotion,
Optional.
shaving cream, also optional. And we'll be making butter slime today.
So you'll need...
Model Magic.
And I think you can use different kinds of clay, but this is the best.
And then food coloring of your choice.
Yeah.
Once again, we'll be making butter slime. So we'll start out by making fluffy puffy slime, and then we will put in the color to it.
Today we're going to be making 2 different slimes, and our other slime will be in a different video. But we're only going to be using about half of the bottle
and
of glue.
These are the
Stronger formula, the Elmer's Glue All. So, yeah.
This is a 16 ounce. So
let's get started.
It's bigger than the 9 ounce. Okay, so you'll take, if you have a 16 ounce, you'll pour about half of it in.
So try to do around 8 ounces. I have no idea how much 8 ounces is.
Yeah, we both have the same amount. So then you can hold it up to the light, and if it's not exactly...
I'm going to put in a little more. That's probably good.
I would say I'm going to put in a little more as well. Okay. So, then screw your lid on so nothing spills and put it aside. Okay. Next, you'll take your shaving cream and do about as much as you had. Take the lid off. We're using Barbasol today. We put in about as much, maybe a little less than what you put in for your glue.
You might want to shake it.
I did.
So, it's not coming out perfectly at the moment. So we're shaking it a little more. And then, I seriously love this stuff. And you can use different colors. We just chose white because, well, we didn't know if we need a whole thing, half thing, and also we couldn't decide on a color originally we were going to do half.
So now, once you have put it in, you just stir. Once you have it in, it's not exactly the same amount, but you'll stir it until it looks normal. Okay, then. Now, it doesn't have to be fluffy puffy slime. It's actually optional. So if you can't get any out, it's okay.
Should be good, but not looking like shaving cream.
So, as you see, I've mixed it in. I have some on my sides still, so I want to scrape it all off and get as much in as possible. Okay.
Mine is not turning out so good. It's sort of bubbly.
You just have to mix it until it's not bubbly. Mine started out bubbly as well, and I just mixed it.
And by the way, I am not the slime expert. Eva is. This is only like my 4th time making slime, and I usually only do normal slime. So
just saying, if you are going to make slime, 1, put your hair in a ponytail, and 2, roll your sleeves up because they can get messy. And 3, don't wear long nails.
Yeah, so
this
is a bit tricky for her.
We did a video on that, so go check it out.
Well, actually,
it'll be.
It may not be posted ever, but
if it is posted, it'll be like how to make a salad with acrylic nails.
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay. So then once you've mixed it in, you're going to take lotion. We have
this is good.
Yeah, that's good. We're going to be putting in Gold Bond Ultimate Softening Foot Cream Lotion
With shea butter.
Butter slime shea butter. Yeah. So I would estimate about, but I can show you guys about how much you want to put in of it.
I wouldn't suggest putting in all too much, but
Okay. So
it's
it's thick. So I put in about that much.
It's a little hard to
It's a little hard
see.
to see. But I put in.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, viewers.
Put in about that much. It was mixed up with stuff, and then you're just gonna mix it. It may be chunky, but make sure there aren't any chunks. You just totally dropped the viewer. So just take your spoon and mix it.
And
So one thing, guys, with the Model Magic, well, yeah, I'm gonna smack it in my face. With the Model Magic, you put it in after it's made. So like, watch the entire video first, then see us do it, and then do it on your own, step by step with us again.
Yeah.
I've made that mistake before and watched the video as doing it, and I messed up a lot.
And she's just guiding me through it. I've made slime like
At my house.
this is actually my 5th time making slime, and 2 of the times before it was at her house, and then when I did it here, the video I watched, the kind of slime I did, or the way I did it more, it did not turn out so great. In probably like a week, it turned out to just end up being glue.
So,
do you think I need more?
No. So pick it up. No. Mix it more. So guys, so right here it looks smooth and stuff, but when I pull it up, I can see chunks inside. You can see there are chunks on the spoon dripping down. You want there to be no chunks whatsoever, and that's when you know.
Use some more shaving cream.
I say it's okay. That's when you know that it's gonna be okay because there's no chunks.
And then shaving cream, if you can almost always add a little more in if you need it. Right?
Yeah, if you need it, but don't. If you add it in after you made the slime, it like turns out all goopy and stuff, and you have to mix it for 10 minutes, like 10 minutes. Okay, you probably are just gonna make it bubbly again. Does that look like there are no chunks in it?
No, looks like there's still some chunks in it.
So,
You guys should add some more lotion.
no.
Does mine look chunky? What?
Did she like run out and hit?
Oh my gosh. We'll show you what we're talking about. So this is my cat Misty, and my mom says she jumped probably to around here. So that's pretty high for a little kitty like herself. Anywho, now back to making slime.
Put it on the center of attention again. You probably want to. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, okay, you can do it. Okay. So back to us again. So next, yes, scoot it over more. Who are those kids? Okay.
And please mind the screaming. We have no idea who it's from
Okay,
or
this,
where it's
so
from.
even if you have a few chunks that you can't get out and they're not very noticeable at the top, then you're fine. If you can see chunks in your slime right now, then you're not ready to move on to the next step. But are you ready?
think so.
Okay, let's do it. So take your food coloring of your choice. I'm doing yellow for butter slime, but I'm going to start out with 2 drops of yellow and see how bright that turns out because you want it to be the color of butter.
And I'm doing an orange, so yellow and red.
I start out with 1 drop at a time.
My mixture is 4 drops. I might only be doing 3 drops this time, but before I made a really good orange slime with 4 drops of yellow and like a sort of shake of red.
And guys, if you really, really want yellow, so let's say you add in 2 drops and it looks perfect, add in 1 more because once you add in the Model Magic that is white, it will take away color. You can't have any stripes in your color.
Like you really don't want this sort of stuff. That you want to stir until you are done.
So my color was sort of a bright, it was like a dim yellow. I'm going to show you guys on the spoon. It's a very light yellow, but since it's super light and I don't want it to get even lighter, I'm going to put in 1 more drop. So if you guys are wondering, we use the assorted color McCormick food coloring from Vons, and I'm going to get my color of yellow. I'm adding in 2 drops. That's it. It comes with red, yellow, blue, and green.
Yeah.
And it comes with colors that you can make on the top. I'm adding in 1 more drop of yellow because I want it to be yellow, butter yellow. And right now mine looks butter yellow, but when I add in the Model Magic clay, it won't be.
Also, there are some on the top here. I've never actually used any of these recipes, but one, you could simplify them since they're basically.
Should I add in 1 more drop?
Yeah. They're basically, what are they called? What are these called?
Basically other colors.
No. It's some math term.
I have no idea.
We were just learning about this in school. You could simplify it, probably. I
would simplify it by half if you want it to be lighter. Half of it. So if it says 16 drops of yellow, do 8 drops of yellow if you want half the color. So I added in 3 drops of yellow, and my yellow looks like melted butter that goes on a popcorn, which is what you want for my color. So it'll look lighter on camera, but I like this color. Should I add in just 1 more, or do you think that's better?
I think that's probably good.
And then you need like a peach. So just
yeah,
stir.
It's pretty. I need some more red. Sure.
So my yellow looks ready, but it's not always. So I stir for about 2 minutes after I put in all the color and I have the right color.
Something fell into my slime that I just took out, so
very interesting. Her hands are all like green instant now. So I'm just mixing my stuff in here. They got the glue all over my finger when they put on the nail. Okay. So now now your activator, we're going to be using Tide.
Soft and gentle, I think it is.
Which Neil go get. I'll stir for
I
you.
will?
Yes.
Okay, fine. But it's just wait, are you doing a little cup of it?
Yeah, I would think so.
I can just use one of our coffee cups, right?
I'm mixing Mia's because there's still streaks in it.
I might have gotten a little too much, but
I mixed it up for you.
too much is better than too
Okay,
little.
I'm gonna get a spoon.
Wait, will this make it lighter?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I'll give you a sneak peek of my color in just a moment, because I still want more yellow.
So for the Downy, we're using clear because it will, like for instance, I have yellow. If he has the normal blue color, it will actually change your yellow to green. So we have clear, and I'm using a Yogurtland spoon, and I'm just gonna slowly add in the activator. So I'm gonna take in about half a spoonful, and if you're ready and prepared to do this, take it and you dip it in, and that's what you want to see. You want to see it indent. I can't exactly show you. If you want to pull them over. Here, if you want to pull them and show them, you want it to indent onto into your sign. Well, into what's going to be your sign, and then immediately you see clump forming. And you want to use more. And you want it to splatter. As you see my movement, I just go like this. Oops, and I just put this in.
By the way, I used a totally different color mixture than I did a different time. So this is not 3 drops of yellow, or 4 drops of yellow and a splatter of red. That was probably more like 6 drops of yellow and 2 or 3 drops of red. So, yeah. And I'm just about, I'm going to move this stuff so you guys can sort of see what I'm doing. I am going to now add the, what's this called? Oh, activator. So I'm just sort of starting with half a spoonful.
You can already see my slime is coming together, and it looks clumpy, but once you get in with your hands, it is going to be amazing.
So, the indent sort of, exactly like it's supposed to be.
Amazing.
I'm sorry about this. I'm sort of new with the whole YouTube thing, so
I'm not.
you don't have a channel.
My dad does, and I just post on his channel.
That is true. By the way, this channel, it was my dad's channel. It didn't originally have any videos on it. Then I took it over, changed its name, and started posting videos on it. When I post this, I probably only have 3, 4, 5 videos.
She'll be posting more, not daily, but she'll be posting more a week.
Maybe.
Because she's moved into a new house, 2 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
And she's only posted from her old house.
So this is my first video in my new house.
So guys,
and then just a heads up, I'm doing this, if you've seen my cake video, I'm doing a banana video as well, that will be similar to that, the way I eat my bananas.
Because she eats them very differently, apparently.
I do. And Eva actually has not seen me eat bananas yet, and she has been waiting for that video for a long time. So usually, I haven't posted it yet because we don't get bananas all too often.
Okay, we're gonna give you guys 5 seconds to subscribe, like this video, share her on any of your social medias. Did I already say subscribe? Yeah,
Yes.
I did. And turn on her notification bell, and then comment hashtag I did this. No, hashtag butter slime. Hashtag butter slime in 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well, if you need more time, you can have it. But back to real slime. Mine turns out like this, which is really good.
Mine is not doing good.
Okay, well,
I'm
you want
not
it to
the
pull.
greatest at doing
You want it to
slime.
pull away. Now, after it's pulled away from the walls, you're just gonna knead it in your hands.
Well, mine's just a clump, and then there's
It's okay. Well,
Juice.
that's what happened to mine too. And do you
There's-
see mine?
Yes, I see yours.
Okay, well then just trust me on this.
You're a good slime maker. I'm having
So
trouble.
I may have overactivated it.
Well, mine is definitely underactivated. So, more activator for me.
Okay,
And just a little more.
so
of
we're
that, too.
not gonna put any more activator in mine because.
For some reason, you think
Comment-
yours is overactivated.
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
look at my hand.
Mine is underactivated.
We'll keep stirring.
Stirring, 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 stirring.
My nails are coming off in this.
Well, you can put it back on. Well, if you have sticky stuff, that is.
I don't. I used the last of it today.
All,
Well, no, because you used some too.
but weren't there like 4?
Well, there was one when I saw it.
Oh, interesting.
So, is this table white? Was this table wiped down?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You
I'm
mean-
playing with the slime.
Oh, actually, Eva, let me go get you a mat.
So guys, mine looked overactivated, and it may have been. But you guys can see like it doesn't stare out like it's not.
And luckily, I found 2 mats.
Lucky her.
You want presents or United States? You're in presidents.
I got presidents, people. Oh, luckily, I don't have to see you-know-who's face on here. This guy yesterday, when I was selling cookies, he had a $45 bill, and it had his face on it. And that really
Interesting.
scared me. I'm all like, oh, no. See, guys, so I thought I overactivated it. I didn't. I just had to knead it. And now I got a text from my dad. And, yeah.
I told him you're making a video.
Why?
Well, actually, that would be helpful, but he doesn't listen. Also, he's silly with me. He's like, why are you here?
That's what Mark says to you?
Sometimes, yeah.
So, mine isn't as stretchy as I would like it to be. So, guys, if it isn't as stretchy, just saying, it actually does help if it's stretchier slime when you make it. So, if it's not stretchy, use lotion. It's actually really true. It really helps if you use lotion. So, I'm going to add like just the littlest, tiniest dot of lotion on here. Yeah, you guys about that.
By the way, that lotion, if you do end up using that specific kind of lotion, it really feels good.
You want, see, it's already stretchier. You want to rub the lotion before putting it in because it will clump your slime.
Can you help me, slime expert?
No. Use your hands. Now. Use your hands now.
Why?
That's how mine turned out at first. You have to use your hands. And see, now it's really good slime.
Ew, sticky, icky.
Oh, you poor thing. You know it's good
Oh,
slime.
God.
So like I've had slime before where when I put it together, it like doesn't go together. If your slime does not go together, maybe start over. My slime when I stretch it out and stuff, does it go together? like I would push down and I would have to wait.
I think
But this is
I might have overactivated it.
No, just keep.
Needing it.
Wow, I don't know half these presidents.
Neither do I.
Oh my goodness. George Washington and Thomas Jefferson look like the same person.
Yeah, they sort of do.
What does he want? Are you
Eva, what is the capital of Indiana?
no grumpies tonight?
No grumpies tonight?
No, my dad's just saying. So like sometimes I'll get mad at him, and it's true. I'm not gonna lie. Most of you guys like my case. And
Yes, she does have $10 in the back of it.
hey, that's
Well.
coming out tonight because all you guys know. So mine turned out to be
I don't think
really
anybody knows
good
where we live.
slime.
I've never said where we live either. So
Okay, that's good because you have to keep that stuff classified. I have made perfect slime.
oh
It may not be the
God.
stretchiest slime, but if you can like, my nails are just all gonna fall off at once.
Yeah, the other day, today is Monday. Today's Monday.
Which sucks
And,
because tomorrow we have to go to school.
Yeah, today's President's Day weekend, if you're wondering.
It's because they celebrate what's his face? Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. They
I
celebrate
think
both of
it's
them.
their birthday,
Oh, there's
or it's
hair
around
in
their
it.
birthdays.
There's hair in
Um,
it.
There's hair in it!
Oh my gosh, this nail's like, oh.
It's like almost off, like,
Oh,
We
and
did nails the other day. I think it was, Saturday.
and Abby, if you're watching, hi, because I know you're like the only subscriber besides
The only,
me.
yeah, it's
And
sad
if
right now.
May, if you're watching, hi.
Yeah, I don't think she never really goes onto YouTube.
Well, if she is watching.
Yeah, Eva and one of my other friends from school, they're my only subscribers. So like,
when you guys look up
seriously-
Better Slime, and you guys see us, please subscribe.
Watch it.
Oh my gosh, we're at 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Yeah, definitely this is only one video, not two. Let's hope this doesn't take too much storage on my iPad.
well, you can always delete the video after you post it.
That is true.
Because it'll always be on YouTube. So guys, once,
I think I need more.
let me see. Whoa, hers is really good.
Thanks. Yeah,
Mine
like,
is fluffier, and it's not as
even
straight.
your nail came off.
Oh my goodness, I'm so pretty like that. My nail just came off.
Not my side. It's like, seriously.
This is what you get for having acrylic nails. And it doesn't even want to stick back on.
I think I need more lotion. Lotion, yes. Lotion.
See, like, I'm just going to take all
Do I
my
rub
nails
it on my
off.
hand first?
No.
How do I?
Yeah, and then you rub it on. Yeah, and then you rub it on there. See, guys, my slime is Gucci. Oh,
Why
see,
do you
all
say
my nails.
Gucci?
I don't know. It's like a new thing. All my nails are just coming off at once. Like, that's what
Yeah.
every girl wants. I have 4 nails off already.
Yeah, on Saturday, 3 of my
5
nails
nails
came off, and I'm like, why? That just looks wrong. Just weird.
6.
So I'm like, I'll just take it off. Oh,
I'm
the
just
slime
taking
smells
all of
so good from the lotion.
I'm taking them all off now because it looks weird.
It's really nice. It's meant for feet, but who cares?
Apparently, they should also put slime. It's meant for slime too. Okay, I can't do it.
I think I need more lotion
My
still.
hands are like free now. Okay, so our slimes turned
Yeah, I
out.
definitely need lotion.
So like,
I
if
think.
you rewind it to like when it was like 25, I would say 25 minutes.
Actually,
It was
probably
like
more like 20.
really, it was really weird feeling slime. It's so good. I always feel like you mess up when you do videos online because you're all like, you feel pressured.
Yeah, also, whenever I'm watching YouTube videos, like so satisfying stuff, I so wish I could be there doing it.
Okay, ready? Ready? Listen, I have to like put it on here because it like goes up and down. Wait, when you go like this. We're gonna do, wait, we all have to be quiet. And now watch this as well.
So soft and lotiony.
Wait, and now listen to this.
Oh my god, your slime is perfect.
We'll be doing at the end, we'll show you how it does. But watch, guys, I'm going to try to make a bubble for all y'all.
All y'all?
All y'all watching. If it'll stretch, it's not as the stretchiest slime on earth.
My
I've made really
friend,
stretchy slime.
my
before,
friend's
but-
from Texas, and like her mom, her whole family lives in Texas basically, and so
Oh, that's
when
important.
so her
Ready?
cousins
Wait.
came out one time, and mine doesn't do that.
I need a little more lotion.
Mine
It's always
feels
better
so
to
soft
put.
from
It's better to put
extra.
like a little bit of lotion, and then realize that you need more than to put too much lotion,
Yeah.
and then regret it. So lotion does make it stretchier.
Is mine? Look,
Well, but it's butter slime, so you don't want it to be like too stretchy.
but mine like
It smells so good, but like you can sort of
I
smell.
know it smells super good from the lotion. By the way, the lotion, like I've used it for my elbows before, and I'm actually mostly using it as like sort of hand lotion, or back lotion because my back for some reason during January had gotten pretty dry.
Guys, also just saying, sorry to interrupt Mia. It's actually
Fine.
so borax can, if you don't use it right in the right way, it will burn your hands. So Tide, and
that is
contacts
Tide Soft and Gentle, by the way.
and what's it called?
Contact solution.
Contact solution and baking soda are good as well. But borax is
Borax
can
is
hurt your hands.
Isn't borax like one of the better ones though?
It does make better slime. This is actually like the best slime I've ever made with that kind of
Wow.
Tide and stuff.
Nice.
Not the best slime I've ever made. I've made better slime than this. Probably not because I'll be really excited. So so one night I was like, I want to make butter slime. Are you taking pictures of us?
No.
So once I really wanted to make butter slime for some reason, and I was all like, okay, I really want to make it, but like for some reason I just couldn't. Like it just wouldn't work out. So for a long time I was like, oh.
By the way, if somehow you see
Oh my
my
goodness.
ceiling, if you're wondering why there are holes in it, it's because earlier today, solar panel guys came, and well,
1, 2, 3, 4,
nothing's
5,
been
6, 7, 8,
covered.
9, 10, 11. Well, there are 44. So Donald Trump is our 45th president. Oh, that's sort of sad. Oh, that's why he's on the. That's why he's on the $45 bill. Oh, I get it now. So this guy looks. Stephen Grover Cleveland. Okay. If you leave in the comments, I'm gonna ask you some random presidents, and leave in the comments if you know who they are.
Also, if you know what number president
That's
they
really
are.
good.
Thanks.
Okay.
Why do you have so much more than me always?
I probably just used more glue than you. So comment down below if you know Franklin D. Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt,
Theodore Roosevelt, also known as Teddy Roosevelt.
yeah, Stephen Grover McCleveland, William H. Taft, and well, I'm gonna do one more.
William Henry Harrison. And also leave in the comments if you know the capitals to these states: Montana, North Carolina,
Oh, I made a tiny
Louisiana.
bubble.
Nice. And Vermont.
Okay, we should probably get on to slime again. Sorry, it's just okay. So, and also one more thing. Comment down below if you know the state's song. First, I'm gonna see Nashville, Tennessee. That's all. That's all the hint that we're gonna give you. First, I'm gonna see Nashville, Tennessee. Okay.
Then Madison, Wisconsin is where I got it.
Okay, now you're spoiling it. Okay.
Well, that's only the first 2 verses. Gosh.
Okay. Our slimes look pretty good.
By the way, this color, probably what I said earlier, like 6 drops of yellow, 3 drops of red, I think.
Okay. So now you take your slime and you lay it out about that much.
And by the way, you can set your bowls aside.
Yeah, we set ours aside. Now you're gonna take our model magic. Now you're only gonna take a little bit at a time because. So there was one time when my friend gave me model magic because I've never really had model magic before. Sorry, I'm talking over this. I'll tell you after. Should we just get scissors? Oh wait, no, I'll just do that. No, I don't need it.
Gosh. You guys. So like a little bit.
No,
as
you
in,
can
like,
do it.
this much?
Okay. Okay, so there was one time my friend gave me model magic because I asked if I could use some for my slime. And I had too much slime and too little model magic. So it wasn't even actually it wasn't actually better slime. So you're
This is gonna be
Wait.
cool.
So, I'm just gonna knead it for a second or 2.
Oh. Should I have done that?
No, it's okay. So you want to take a little bit at a time because I'm not kidding. What I just put it all in and it was not butter slime. And I know I have a lot, but it's better to stay with, you know. So then I take it and I'm just mixing it in. I can definitely feel I'm gonna have to add more.
If you're doing this with a partner, we'll let you know at the end if you're each going to need your own bag of model magic, or you could each do like half of it.
Well, we knew we are not going to use our entire thing of model magic,
But we weren't sure if we use half of it.
or how much we were even going to use. So I can already feel that I have more slimy than model magic-y, I think I would say. So I'm going to add a little more in. And my leg is asleep for sitting here for almost 40 minutes.
Whoa! This video is going on long.
You can just skip to the end if you need to.
Yeah, this part probably is not going to be the most important.
Well, actually, it sort of is.
Well, yeah, but like
Everybody pretty much knows how to make butter slime already.
Well,
Because
some
it's like an
people do.
old thing. So,
it like speaks so white inside.
apparently it's not mixed enough.
And before, I've never made like any sort of special slime, just normal slime with sun shaving cream, to make it a little puffy. So nothing special, nothing all too
I'll be back.
interesting. And the other day, I trashed one of my slimes because it did not turn out good. I'd made it a while ago, but it was like
So you know when it's ready, when it spreads like real butter, and it feels, I guess, like butter. It won't feel like butter because it's not going to be cold or anything, but...
Well, actually, I don't keep my butter in the freezer, or not freezer, fridge.
You don't?
No, I don't. We just keep it out on the little container.
Oh, well, that's different. But I mean, like, I keep my butter in the fridge.
Well, like, we keep it in the fridge, like, the stuff that we're not using, but, like...
Can I fill yours? No, you want more for sure.
More with this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like I'm putting filling into pastry, sort of. But then you, like, totally, like, unfilling it, sort of, guess you could say.
That looks weird.
What looks weird? Oh yeah, he looks like an evil guy from Count Olaf. He looks like Count Olaf.
Yeah.
From what's it called? A series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
By the way, that we did not plan to say together.
No.
We just remembered it at the exact same time.
That was such a good series. I'm sad to
Yeah.
see it end like that.
Yeah, I know it.
I didn't really understand it. Like, I understood it, but like,
I didn't understand like the ending part exactly.
So-
It's really good. It's a Netflix original, so I'm pretty sure you only can find it on Netflix.
if it's a Netflix original, leave in the comments below if you know if it's a Netflix original. Is it only on Netflix?
Yeah, I actually
Because,
don't
like,
know that. Because Dragon's Race to the Edge is a Netflix original, but like that's something that I feel like
I think
It's
I've
not
seen it on like
only on
HBO
Net-
now. But so
I think
my model magic is definitely taking over the slime. It's making it.
I think it's spreading properly.
Can I touch it? Like
Yeah,
Whoa,
I
you
want
made
more.
legit butter slime. Wait. See, so mine is all like.
You still definitely need more
You think?
model magic. And by the way, Eva
Honestly-
does not care to clean out her bowl. Mine is absolutely spotless. Also, she made a lot more slime than me because here she has more slime than me, and then there's still leftovers in her bowl. So,
She made which I think she made hers better than mine.
thank you.
I'm gonna just make sure I'm not adding like buttload more. I took a little piece of my slime and a little piece of model magic. Add a little more.
And
I'm putting. Oh my gosh, it's almost 45 minutes.
Lord, I seriously hope my iPad doesn't like crash or something weird.
Okay,
There's
well,
so much.
so we're like, I don't know what we should do since we don't want to take them. So I think we're gonna pretty much end it here because you've seen us make it, and we pretty much got sidetracked the entire time.
Yeah.
So,
We probably could have made this a little faster, but like we like to take our time and all that stuff. But let me show you how I'm actually putting it in. I'm only right now using a small bit because I already have pretty good butter slime. And
Mia, you're gonna break your iPad.
Well, here I have my slime.
Can't this go lower?
I don't know. I don't think so. Here I have my slime and my model magic. I'm just sticking it in the middle, folding it over, and then kneading it in like this. So we're finishing up right here. So thank you, viewers, for watching.
Thank you guys. Wait, we should be right before we leave. Since like a lot of people, like for instance Rebecca Zamolo, she calls herself like a Zam fan, like her fans and stuff. You guys, what should we name you guys? Leave in the comments. I think we should do
Kitty fans, maybe? Because, I mean, my channel was actually named after my two cats. Misty, as you saw earlier in the video, and Boo, who is nowhere to be found at the moment.
He's in the house. She's in the house somewhere. Don't worry. But like, yeah.
She didn't escape or anything, but
So
we just don't know where she is right now. She's not anywhere that we can see. And
so the shout outs for this week are
Abby and you.
Well, so the shout outs for this week are Abby, and then her last name, you know who you are, Abby. And then May, and you know who you are as well.
If you are watching, though, I don't know that you are. By the way, May was in one of my two first videos, which would be Gumball Machine, and then
which is really weird.
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie. Gumball machine. Gumball machine. It's a big, big little gumball machine. That's basically the whole thing. So
And then she repeats it like 15
I
times.
repeat it twice, I
No.
think.
I actually think it's 3 times, but
Eva, the video is like 17 seconds long.
it's 14 for your information.
Okay, well, I can't repeat that 15 times in 14 seconds.
It's like legitimately 14 on the dot.
Yeah, it's seriously short. But that was sort of more of a test thing.
Video.
Well, yeah, test video for YouTube. That's when I had just basically converted my dad's YouTube channel, which, for your information, had nothing on it. And, yeah, bye!
Bye, cat fans.
At least that's what we're calling you for now.